Hey there, everybody. It's Atherbeer Stand back here with Galactic Science. So, what I did, night is here a little bit sooner than I might have hoped for, but I think we can manage. I am, in fact, barricaded inside just at the moment, and I am, in fact, going to put a door here, but not so that we can hide in the house, just so that when we are in the house, we don't get creepered, because that would suck. We don't need creepers in our house. And to that end, we need a door. I have enough wood here for a door. I also planted the sugar cane, and we want a pressure plate. And I dropped the ender lily seed there just because I wanted them growing. Now, I was reading about this, and we really need to be growing that on end stone. And in order to really make that efficient, we need to automate it as immediately, pretty much. I mean, it's not the immediate concern, but it does need to be automated right away because it grows super slow, and I don't want it to grow and just be like sitting there and me being off doing other stuff and just forget to go and pick it and replant it because that right now that is our only source of ender pearls, and it's like once every 7 game days if it's planted on end stone, and I don't even know what that means in terms of this game because the day is like 7 game days or something stupid crazy long. Anyway, we'll figure that out. Do I have a pickaxe? Oh no, I used the other pickaxe, mined up the stone, 1 pickaxe worth of stone. This is our loot chest at this point. I got 1 fallen meteor, so that's I don't know how much is it. I think it's 12, unless it changed with the update. Yeah, 12 broken iron ore, so that's effectively 3 iron ingots. I also got a reward bag, which I chose not to open until I was filming again. A chisel. Well, I would have made a chisel, but okay. That's no problem because that saved us an iron, which at this point in the game is pretty much the whole game. The early game is all about the irons, and we're gonna pursue that. We're gonna take a little bit of a break to really kind of solidify what we already have. Broken copper. Oh, we really just need 1 more of those. Dang it. Was gonna see about maybe making us a little bit of armor. You can make copper armor, which isn't great, but it's better than nothing if we're gonna be outside. We're gonna need something, and we've only got the 2 diamonds, so we're gonna go ahead and just make a sword. We need to get ready. We need to. We're not ready to be out there. We can't do it. So we need a stone pick and a diamond sword. I really wanted the diamond pick because we could probably kill mobs just fine with the diamond pick, but diamond sword it is. And we'll take out these stairs. I'll show you a little trick that I like. Very vanilla, but very handy. Hey, look at that. Exactly 3 of these guys. So we just need a little place to put this pressure plate. And then, how much wood have we got? We can pop that down there. Let's put this door, because as soon as I break this block, zombies are going to pathfind to me. Get that ready. So now, when we stand on that, the door will open, and when we get off of it, it will close. Very simple. What? Okay, no, not quite what I was going for. I forget with stairs, you have to be a little more careful where you aim. No, that's just plainly not where I was pointing. Let's try there. Okay. That works. And then when we're coming in from the out of doors, oh hello spider, we can just click on it, run over the pressure plate, which will cause the door to close. Very safe, very vanilla. Let's go kill that spider. I will not be cowering from a mob. Come here, you. Yeah. Ooh, hey, that's, that's, come back here, you. That's something special. Oh, we're gonna run into to death if we keep chasing it, though. Dang it. I forget what it gives you exactly, but it's supposed to be cool and rare. So, darn, that's really too bad. Where'd the Zombird go? This zero-G combat is great. And I tell you what, I never thought I was any good at this stuff. It was really just lag. I'm not horrible, not great at it. But so here was my strategy, and I accidentally broke one of them when I was putting it up, the one that was supposed to go over there. As I grabbed these floodlights from inside the base, there were 4 of them. I put those guys shining this way. They have a range of 64, so those guys are lighting like my whole perimeter. And as you can see, it's keeping the mobs a little bit farther away and keeping them from detecting me and getting aggroed against me. So that's going to be my defense. Right now, my only defense. I guess we'll have to build some kind of a wall. I started talking about it last time. We were talking about the 3.5 blocks high that you can jump. And that is, the purpose of that statement was that we could build platforms maybe that mobs couldn't get to. Skeletons could still shoot us. The mobs don't seem to jump at all, which is interesting. Maybe we could just put fences around our base or something, because we're going to have tons of wood. With that being said, and now that we're a little bit prepared and not so afraid of the night, let's see where we are. We can do this quest. This one we completed. I didn't claim it because you guys weren't here. That's 20 gravel. And I'm thinking the gold is pretty worth it because we don't get that from what we're sifting right now. We can get it from the gravel, but we don't have gravel production just yet. So that's pretty much our gold. And I like how it's just 1 short of being 2 stacks. So that actually is 7 ingots instead of 8 because we're 1 gold short. Shame on you. I think that, I wonder if that's maybe a glitch. Why would you do that to someone? That just seems wrong. Oh, there were other quests. There we go. Storage solutions. 5 wooden chests. So that gives us 2 copper chests, 2 sorting upgrades. These are cool. Now, I said in the last video that we only had access to the transfer nodes. And that's not technically 100% accurate. We also have, I believe it's in here, we have the relocators from Refined Relocation. But I believe that those take iron to make, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I mean, effectively, we are limited. Now, the thing about this is it only will, it requires a block update. So we're going to have to figure out some way to put a block update next to it when we automate that. The order of the day today is to automate tree farming. Now, we have enough. We've got our wooden axe in here. And we need a chest and a furnace. So I want to try to stay on task. I am a rambler, but I want to try to keep the episodes focused and with a distinct point to each one. So this episode is wood production, because that gets us lots of good stuff. Wood gets us charcoal, which is fuel. Wood gets us wood, which is can be decomposed into cellulose. Now we're going to use charcoal, but just for a very limited time, until we can get some chemical synthesizers and such set up, because they're better. All right, let's clear the perimeter real quick. Oh, hey, spider! I should have known he was going to be there. They're always lurking around up above, tracking your every move. Whoa. So, and also, there was another, hello. Did that just land on me? Oh, it's hot. It's actually smoking. Wow, okay. Spider eye, that's good stuff. We want to go over here. Oh, it's going to like chop down the whole. I guess it's all connected. That's great. Oh, hello. Landing on them is not the most effective strategy. They pretty much guaranteed to hit you. So just so you know. You want to fight spiders. Didn't work out too well. That's good resources. Yeah, the wood decomposes to cellulose, which decomposes to your base elements, carbon and hydrogen and oxygen and such, which can be used as fuel now. And we'll get to that in short order, hopefully. Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I was placing these floodlights, just stacking up on pillars and then placing them on the side. And on the last one, I was cutting out the pillar, and I didn't even see it happen, but I must have destroyed it because I was using wood and I was chopping my way down with an axe, and must have somehow hit the floodlight and broken it pretty much instantly. Oh, hello. We are not afraid of you. This is just vanilla mobs. It's a little bit scary just because you can get snuck up on, but they're not really that hard to beat up. So this guy has an active face, which I'm assuming is this side, and it takes saplings, and it takes fuels, and it's going to take a wooden axe. And then we should be good to go. Excuse me, a little bit of heartburn or something, which is weird because I have had mostly just water today thus far. Wooden axe, wooden axe, wooden axe. And this is the drawback, and this is going to be the really interesting and challenging part when it comes to automating this wood production, is how do we keep one of these guys stocked with axes? And I have a couple of ideas, but it's going to be interesting to play with that. Yeah, so that's the active face, and you can see it has a range of 1, which means it will plant and harvest on a single block only. So that is just going to watch for that one sapling to grow, which we have decent light levels because of our floodlights, so we're not worried about torching up. Need these floodlights? I guess I went to the wiki. It's the only thing in the mod, but they're really cool. It was a response to a comment that apparently Direwolf20 had made regarding lighting tall rooms and still having to place torches on the ground because the lighting effect from the ceiling didn't reach the ground. So there you go, 64. Make a tall room, or like a walkway, a road would work great for a road or something like that. So what we need to do to expand on that is, I think, exhaust. Oh no, we still have a little bit of redstone. We're gonna need, boy. Well, right now we only need a range of 8. Oh, you know what? We can, yeah, this is no problem. So I was talking before, I keep touching on this and then walking away from it. I was talking before about the stable, unstable ingots, and the only thing that I think is worth gaining from that reward, and that is the precision shears. They are a shift right click, and they silk touch any block. No mining time, it's just instantly in your inventory. It doesn't even go flying across the world in the low gravity. Oh, whoops. Which is epic. Yeah, we can get 10 of those, so we only have to craft 1. We don't waste all of our redstone, which is fantastic. Let's make sure we don't have any spider friends. Okay, clear. Yeah. Go out here, so we go 3, 5, 7, 9 gets us the full 8, so unfortunately we have to go 1 over, but whatever, that's no big. They were free anywho. And then we got some stone. Not really. How we doing on quest reward? Beep, 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 bing. I thought there was a reward that was pretty quick and easy to get that involved a stack of cobblestone, but I don't remember which one. One quest with unclaimed rewards. Stirling generator. That's perfect. We're going to take the coal generator, I believe, and I could be wrong about this, but my understanding is that the coal generator is actually the more efficient fuel source. But the thing about Galacticraft is it's all designed to run continuously. And we are not doing that right now. Nothing that we're doing is running continuously. So the Stirling generator is going to be our better option. It's more versatile. It can output power on multiple sides. We don't have a lot of power cables. Good Lord, look at my inventory. So we need to try to maximize the use of what we have. I need to sift that stuff. I need to fix up my inventory. I'll be back in just a minute because this video is already cranking along and we haven't really done anything. Okay, little quick bit of inventory cleanup. I threw down one of our copper chests. This is going to be our little mine chem lab for the time being. So that'll be for storing our ingredients, our various chemicals and such. We got this good reward bag just a moment ago, which is an Enderman head, which I don't even know how or when that might be useful, but I'm getting the impression that it's probably in here for a reason. So that's done. The next quest being, oh, we need a bucket. How did we not get that reward? That's a weird one. Okay, well, let's just right quickly scoop up a pail of water. And that's actually kind of a tough one. We could make a titanium shovel with one. I think just go with the reward bag. We get titanium easy enough. And a titanium shovel's no big thing. It's like, even if we had it, what would we do with it? Certainly not go and dig up a bunch of stuff to sieve. Hopefully, anyway. So the oxygen level in my tanks is low. The next little bit of progression, in order to kind of get a bit of a jump start on the mod pack, on the map rather, or whatever, we're going to need some cobblestone, which we only have 3, so let's go get spider check. Nope. Oh, ha, creeper be creeping. Oof, that was really unfortunate. Oh, man, really? That'll teach a Stan to be careless around his moon base. Well, nothing valuable was damaged in any case. Let's go up top where we're relatively protected and see what we can repair. Nothing but the Tyrian survived the blast, so bogus. Something like that, I think. Oh, maybe. Yeah. And then one like that. Jeez, who even knows? Make sure we're not getting crept up on. Okay, well, let's keep our... Oh my goodness, really? There's no way we're not going to get blown up by all of that. So let's go clear it out. Maybe we can just get them to explode at each other. Well, we're too close to my stuff. Let's go back here and make you blow up. Wait, what am I backing up into? Hey. There we go. Oh, dang. Don't get caught on the same trajectory as a creeper. Holy crap. Wow. Wow. Okay, I think we can do this though. Let's just finish these guys off. Right quick, maybe just this guy, in fact. Okay. Okay, can we just get like a few blocks of cobblestone without dying, maybe? This is good. This is keeping us on our toes. No complacency here. It's do or die in the nighttime. I think we're fairly protected. I mean, these floodlights really do work pretty well. What's that give us? 13. That'll do. That's oh, that is so not good. I'm just gonna have to do this because people are just gonna come by and shoot at us. They're gonna wander right in. Spiders are gonna come in through the ceiling. That's okay, because actually, you know, I'm honestly not super hip on living in this base anyway. I mean, in the long term anyway. In the short term, I would have liked to have used it for a little bit longer, but whatever. No big deal. What were we even making? Oh yeah, we need to upgrade. First, we need to do this. Oh my goodness. Oh, ooh, I cannot click on stuff. Okay. We need one of these guys and 8 pieces of stone. Let's go. Swap out our oxygen here. And I just took the star out because there's actually a buffer underneath here that's probably full, and these machines collecting 12 a second. See, I mean, it's running, but it's being kept full by the buffer. So when the buffer starts to get low, we'll just throw our star back in, and that way we're not wearing down our star. And this is where I've been getting the stone from. I figured this can be a mechanical area because the base is going to be basically, I mean, the tree farm's right there. You know, just a few blocks over yonder. So that way we're not building a huge cave system on the moon. Remember, we don't want to go underground. Even that is more digging than I wanted to do. But since we had to do it, we might as well make it a useful space. Let's see, 6. Come on. I wonder. So our current construction consists of cobblestone, stone, wood, and whatever we can harvest on the moon. I wonder if the chisel. Oh, hey, since we're in here, I wonder if the chisel works on the various moon components. I'm gonna probably guess that it doesn't. No, that's a shame. But oh well. So, oh, we already did that one. What are we doing now? That was the why do all the work? Yeah. And then if we have 6 iron, this is the shortcut. This is the iron magic right here. So we need to make ourselves an ex nihilo hammer and do some stuff. I believe this is the first time we're doing this, so I will go ahead and show on camera. After this, I will cut for at least most of this. Hopefully before the end of another episode or two, we'll have this all automated and it won't even matter. So yeah, we could break this stuff up, which gives us the crushed ore. And that is 6, so we're guaranteed to at least get our project done here. And I still don't think I have finished the story about the precision shears. I'm horrible. Oh, hey, that might actually... Oh, 1 shy. Too bad. The precision shears, I was saying, are Silk Touch. And instantly harvest a block and put it in your inventory. So my theory was to go out with the precision shears and just stoink, stoink, grab up all those little, I see you, grab up all those little meteors and turn them each into 12 crushed iron ore. But alas, mod pack makers have effectively taunted us and made it so that it just gives you the meteoric iron ore stuff. And all it ends up being is a very convenient, but not nearly as cool as it could have been, reward. It's just a shortcut. It just means you don't, even with a diamond pickaxe, those things take forever to harvest. So it's cool, but meh at the same time. I imagine we will probably encounter something else along the road where the precision shears might come in handy. So we will be making those unless we find some real need for a builder's want. And there is just an apple hanging out here. You get off me. Oh, oh. What's going on with you? Why are you spitting stuff out on the ground? Or was that just me breaking stuff? So yeah, with this guy going, like, we're gonna get apples. And it says, you see, so when we broke that, these things run a little weird. When we broke that sapling, it started burning a piece of coal so that it could plant another sapling. So it's gonna burn through that whole piece of coal just to plant one sapling. And for the tree farm, that's probably an okay thing, because like when a tree grows, it's going to take a piece of coal to harvest it. But when we start doing other things like sugarcane, it's not going to take a whole piece of coal. When one of these things grows, it's just going to go boop, and then it's going to burn a whole piece of coal while it waits for the next one to grow. And if you'll excuse me for a minute, I've got a very small child who seems to need my attention. I'll be right back. Okay, that was more than a short break. I don't even remember where we were or what we were doing. I logged out so that we wouldn't suffocate while I was AFK dealing with various family members and their important problems. Why is everything stacked up? That's weird. Okay, what were we doing? We were cooking up iron? Yeah. Because we're gonna rush the quest so just a little bit here, and that's gonna pay off for us, hopefully in a big way. So we get one iron upgrade. So that was 6 iron ingots for that one iron upgrade. And if we go to I do all the work, we get 10, which is 60 iron ingots that we can decompose in the decomposer, which is the next thing we need to do. We need to follow whatever quest line it is that gets us the decomposer, because that's the key to unlocking everything else, really. Oh shoot, which was, I think, back, I was bad at math, so this one, sucrose, which I believe we get as a reward for something back here. Did we already get it? Oh, here's our decomposer. Okay, so we need to make a transfer node. That's the thing that we are short on. Okay, so redstone we have. Transfer node requires, oops, chest. Get the little one singing in the background there for y'all. And, oh, we need some sort of a pipe, a transfer pipe, or yeah, what's the rationing pipe was kind of cheap, is a lapis and 2 glass. The energy pipe doesn't require any glass. Transfer pipes. I'm going to make the transfer pipes because we need them anyway, and we can get a couple of sand. That's not a big deal to just come and... In fact, let's just take all 4 of them, because I'm sure we're going to need glass for something else. Cook those up right quick. That would be a stick. Oh, no. Let's just throw one of those in. It's total waste, but whatever. I didn't have any planks. It'd be a stick and a couple of planks, but You're trying to be super efficient with the burn times. Is that a zombie at my door? Yeah, it is. That won't stand. I'm not just gonna ignore you. I would rush out there and is he like really big or what? No, guess not. Would rush out there and fight him, but I'm sure there's... Oh, no, guess there's no spiders waiting to kill me. There's a skeleton, though, and I would like to have what he drops. I need to be careful, though, because... Ooh, wait a minute. Let's duck inside just right quick, because we are not regenerating. The thing about this, I don't know if this is a new Minecraft mechanic, because the mod packs that I've played previous to this were older and have relied on older versions of Minecraft, but it seems like when you are recovering health, you get hungry really fast. So, okay, well we don't really need to kill that skeleton. I sure would like to have some arrows, though. But more importantly, we can do this now. It was, no, we can't. Shoot. We need smooth stone to make the transfer nodes, to make any, even the energy pipes. If we wanted to go that route, require smooth stone, which we do not have any. I made a little bit earlier, but we're out, so let's eat this last little bit of health so we can at least have the ability to regenerate and go kill us some skeletons. There we go. Give me some arrows. Arrows drop good things. Really? Is my inventory stuffed? Jeez. I don't really care about the bones, but we do need to... Let's just throw this stuff in here real quick. And that stuff, and not that stuff. Yeah. Okay, now let's go recover some loot. This is good. Zombie flesh has a pretty good chance, well, a chance anyway, of giving you nitrogen, which is one of the more difficult of the base elements to get a hold of in the early game. Oh, that's not the route too. There we go. We'll just sit here. And then arrows, I think, also give you nitrogen, which is what you need to make feathers. And the feathers would be necessary. See, now, if we had taken the 2 diamonds for the sword that we're using to slay mobs with, that's good. I don't want to stand in one place for too long. And used it instead to rush the diamond upgrade quest on the page. We just rushed the iron quest, which is kind of the secret to... but if we had used that, the diamond upgrade is an iron upgrade and 2 diamonds. So we could have rushed that, and that gets you the 2 unstable ingots, which gets you the shears. But in order to make the shears, you need angel blocks, which require feathers. So that's an important point. And if you were, for any reason, there is no reason to do it. I was experimenting, I did it, it didn't work. Bummer. But if you were to want to do that for whatever reason, it's a simple thing, but you do need feathers, and we need smooth stone. Yeah. And we don't have any trees growing out there. What's going on with that? Oh, excuse me. Crashing the mic. Why aren't they growing? They should have ample light. Do we need to go put some torches down just to be thorough? I guess this is kind of an unlit area. Oh, look at you. More or less helpless. Down in a hole there. We'll knock you out of the hole. Oh, he's like, where'd you go? Okay. They're not that tough to fight in this 0G. Even when you have a few of them. Creepers. Creepers can be... I don't really want to fight that skeleton right now. Creepers can be horrible. We need 3 of those, so that's good. And 2 for the transfer node, so that's actually perfect. And then a redstone and 2 glass. Hello there, tiny one. Someone crawled over to say hi. And that gets us those guys, and then we need the chest and a thingamabob and a couple of those and a couple of those. Oh no, oh, no, no, no. It's not glass. It's more redstone. Yeah. And if we had an ender pearl, we could make 4 of them. But unfortunately, we can't wait around for that to happen. If we don't do this right now, we are stuck like hollowing out caves and maybe cooking up some cobblestone, harvesting some wood, doing a little bit of grinding. There's a stack reward for that, and then it's also worth a reward right here. The world interaction upgrade, I'm going to take another one of those. The speed upgrade is redstone and gold. The world interaction upgrade is lapis and iron. Iron being the key word in that sentence, because we'll need these. And that gets us our chemical decomposer, which means we should grab this guy, and we should make... There's the rest of our stone. Where do you go? Oh, we used it all. We should make, there you are, a stack, at least, of charcoal to use as fuel for this generator. And then let's put our kind of one hand in it here for just a second while the little one's crawling on me. If we put that right there and the decomposer right there, then we should be able to fuel. Let's see, we can put in six charcoal just, and there we go. We're getting some power. And then when we get our synthesizer, we'll just plop that down on the other side, and it'll all work seamlessly without the use of cables. Thank you, Feed the Beast, Mod Pack Launcher, Build people, and yeah, all the people, Mod Pack developers and such, who do good work with coding and make all these things work, even when they probably shouldn't or wouldn't. As there have been some issues I've seen in various videos and that I've had personally, and they seem to be resolving with the various updates in with mod compatibility and such, so that's great. Hats off to that. And we're done there. And I think that's this whole... Oh, we have to do the awesomite, which is a ways off. And those, which I'm in no hurry to do. The rewards are whatever. 4 iron ingots. That's kind of great, but really... Oh, sucrose. That is what we need, though. That is what we need. Moon turf. Well, we've got some leveling off to do outside. I'm going to go off camera and do that. We just need some ancient spores. So I'll make a cobblestone shovel and get 1 cobblestone shovel's worth of moon turf and see where that gets us. I will be back shortly.